Fellow Amberlanders, this is an urgent call for action to fix House Resolution 358, the bill proposed by Representative Karen Bass of the California 37 Congressional District. Um, we are well aware that this bill is going to be on the floor of the United States Congress, and it is very important that Ambazonians get involved get involved right now and make sure that we get this resolution fixed before it get passed into law. Ambazonians must understand that the beer lobby machinery is also at work. But one thing that we must be confident of is the people power that Ambazonians possess. So today, Ambazonians must rally themselves as their own lobby and fight for their rights and make sure that the facts of our own existence are not distorted. That is why this urgent call for action by Ambazonians and friends of Ambazonians residing in the United States of America must respond to this call to action and call their representative to fix House Resolution 358 that Congresswoman Karen Bass of the 37 Congressional District of California is proposing. Before it gets through, this bill has to be fixed for the benefit of the people of Ambazonia and for a proper record of history. Some facts, while this bill is an interesting bill for the fact that it shows the concern that the United States of America has for the suffering people of Ambazonia, certain elements of this bill are incorrect. And Ambazonians and all friends of Ambazonians here in the United States of America must take action to make sure that this bill is properly written and before it goes into law, before it gets passed through Congress. So a group of patriotic, talented Ambazonians came together, looked at this bill which Congresswoman Karen Bass is bringing to the floor, and proposed a fix to what they considered wrong or incorrect in this resolution before it gets passed. So they plead that we are making to the Ambazonian people and all friends of Ambazonians resident here in the United States of America to reach out to their different Congress people, with the Democrats, Republicans, or Independents, reach out to them and with this amendment and explain to them that the House Resolution 358 needs to be fixed before it is passed through Congress. We are well aware that at this point the bill nobody can kill this bill. That is an understanding that we have reached, and we want to now this amendment to be brought in and fix this bill so that it can slide through easily for the benefit of the people and not serve the interests of individuals. So Ambazonians and friends of Ambazonians should get behind this this urgent call to action, and call their congressmen. There is a draft of this. There's a draft letter for for every congressman with a link that you can just go in there and edit it to fit your Congress people, and then you send a letter to them. So there is a link that is already going around amongst our people. When you get that link, please go into that link. There is there is an option there where you can click and see exactly who your congressperson is. For those of you who do not know your Congress people, you can click on that link and it will take you directly and put your state or your county, and it will take you directly to your Congress man and their contact, their everything. Then you can email a copy of the edited letter having their specific, their personal names and yours as a resident of their district, and then you can email it to them or fax it to them. Also make sure you give them a call to let them know that you are for an amendment to the House Resolution 358, sorry. Fellow Ambazonians, we need your help to fix this House Resolution 358 before it's passed through Congress. What do we expect you to do to help Ambazonia and help us amend this bill before it is passed? There is a link that is being circulated. On that link, go to that link and then you open it. Once you open it, you are going to download and review an online proposal which a group of Ambazonians, talented and patriotic, have come together, studied the House Resolution 358 and made a proposed amendment. Once you download that that proposal, go through it, and then the second thing you need to do, you need to send the cover letter on that resolution itself. On that link, the proposal, there is a cover letter that you will edit it by putting your congressperson's name and your name to show that you are a person from that congressional district. And then you will call your congressperson's office. If you don't know your congressperson's details, there is a link on there is a sub-link on the link that is being circulated. Once you get to the page, you're going to find a sub-link where you can find every Congress member, their contacts on that link once you put in the district or the county. So you will edit this cover letter, fill in their name and your name, and then you will have to either fax a copy of the letter and the proposed amendments to them, email it to them, and call them again to ensure that they support an amendment to House Resolution 358. Also ask your family, make sure that you inquire from all other families and friends in the United States if they have done the same. That is what we must do to get the message across. Call other friends and families and make sure that they call the Congress people to support an amendment to the House Resolution 358 that Congresswoman, Democrat Congresswoman of California is sponsoring. And call all the co-sponsors as well. Let them know that there need to be a fix to this resolution before it gets passed through Congress. And then again, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, that will be about 1 a.m. Ambazonian time, but 8 p.m. Eastern here in the United States, there will be a conference call where every Ambazonian and friends of Ambazonian can log into that conference call and ask questions on or either what to do or what this resolution is all about. And we have experts who will be there to answer questions and to guide everyone. But in the meantime, you can start right now by going to that link and download this document and start to do the editing and begin to forward it to your Congress people and making those calls. It is very important that this amendment is done, because in Congress is going to have a recess, a 2 weeks recess by August, and we are very certain that the Congresswoman will ensure that this bill gets passed before they go on recess. So please, again, this is a matter of urgency. Make those calls, get to action, find out how you can help if you are not, if you did not understand this message or the message on the link. If you need help, call us those of you who know me, you can call me for any kind of guidance. You can call any leader to find out what you need to do about House Resolution 358. It is very urgent. It is time sensitive, and we want every Ambazonian and friends of Ambazonians here in the United States to get involved and do something. This is the moment. We cannot allow our House Resolution 358 to be passed the way it is. It doesn't reflect the reality on the ground, and we must do something about it. Please, again, tomorrow the conference call is very important. That is where you will get educated about how American society operates and how Ambazonians can get involved to partner with the people of America to get results, mutual benefits for our people. So it is very important that we all join in this conference call that will happen tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. That is 1 a.m. Ambazonian time. That is exactly what will be happening. Please do not miss that conference call. Again, this project was put together by a group of Ambazonians, facilitated by the Ambazonian Prisoner of Conscience Support Network. My name is Silas Adefo. Please feel free to call in for questions and reach out for any kind of help. Ambazonia must be free, and we must make sure that House Resolution 358 is amended before it gets passed. Thank you again.
Mr. Nobody.
Amenda the waka, Duwala the chopper, Limbe the bolo, Yawunde the solo.